Good afternoon, this is Colton with Build Brothers Roofing, doing a digital roof inspection here for a commercial building out in La Jolla. Type of roofing material we see is typically what they use on flat roofs or low sloped roofs. It is a modified bitumen torch down. It's basically long sheets of a granule based torch product where they actually heat up the bottom of it and roll it out over the surface area of the roof. What we'd like to see is adequate bleed out. We do see adequate bleed out. We're seeing about a couple inches of the tar-based material actually bleed out. That's what creates a good seam. What we like about this roof is that it is sloped in somewhat of a direction. There's like a gable here in kind of the center, and it pushes the water out to the sides. Sensitive areas on roofs like this are going to be where the water actually drains. And on this roof, it's all going to be pushed from the back of the roof to the front sections of the roof. And this is where we can see a little bit of granule buildup, such as right here. This just happens over the years as the granules push away over big storms. There's a bunch of different package units on this roof. Package units are AC units, definitely a susceptible area. For some reason there's like a seagull nest up here and they're super territorial and they keep coming at me. It's really weird. But these sections right here are the most sensitive areas. This is where you see kind of the most debris buildup. These drains right here, if they get clogged, they'll actually hold water on the roof. And so what we want to make sure is that there's routine maintenance done around these drains. We can see there's mastic applied right here and stuff like that. And so what we want to do is basically just make sure that this is a really well-maintained area, make sure all this debris gets cleared out and whatnot, and just often inspected, because the more time the water sits on the roof, the more time we get susceptible leak areas. And you can see they've already done mastic repairs to the sections like this, probably preventative. There's probably been no active leaks. I'm really not seeing any sections. There's another drain over there. In that corner, I was able to get over there and check it out, and it's the same standard as this one. Seagulls were bombing me over there though, so I'm trying to stay away from it. But as far as the condition of the roof, it looks in adequate condition. I would just maybe take some basically maintenance on these drains in the front of the building. If we see buildup of water over long periods of time, well, it's only a matter of time before it can get in. I'm not seeing any signs of active leaks. There was maintenance done to this roof. We can see the mastic around this section of the roof as well. And so, my professional opinion, the really only thing that really needs to be done here is attention to detail on those drains, maybe some more mastic application. But torch down's in good condition. Wouldn't recommend any sort of full tear off on this roof. There's something we even offer called an overlay. In the next couple years, if we start to get worried about this roof, we can do an overlay, which is basically just put a new layer of a TPO product or a torch down product over the top. Yep, I'll get this over to the building owners and give my recommendations, and we'll go from there. Thank you.